Hello everyone. Today we're going to do a video which is going to be actually pretty long. It's going to be of every single map. I'm going to tell you guys how to watch blood properly, how to play as innocent, and how to play as infected. And I'm going to give you guys strategies for the map positioning and also how to play the game, right? It's going to be a basic and also more advanced video for everyone that's playing rank or casual, that wants to improve, that wants to be helpful for your team, and that wants to communicate and actually be helpful inside the games, right? I'm going to show you guys here. Here we're playing Arctic, right? I'm not going to go into details of what items I take and everything. I'm going to show you guys how I play and how do I watch blood, right? So here, for example, right, I get my torch, I slash armor once of Alex, and then I think I get a trap and I position the trap on the second floor. Always in Arctic, you should put the traps on the second floor because it's the easier movement for the infected, and also you have Chufus on top, you have the vents, so it's very helpful to be safe, to put the traps on the second floor and to use them, right. So here I put the traps, and what I do, I start to watch blood. This is the best position to watch blood in Arctic. It's the middle of the map and you are watching corner, but you're actually playing sound cue for the two bloods upstairs and actually the ones behind you on the right side and on the left. So you're watching actually everything. It's like you're the anchor of the lobby, right? You're watching absolutely everything, and you're going to be very good on giving information. On this situation, if I see here, it's a bit buggy.
I know it's not.
I'm going to mute because his microphone is absolutely atrocious. But as you see here, guys, I'm watching this blood pretty easily, and you see here that in a few moments, I think no one drinks that, but when I hear that someone breaks the fuse, right, and I hear here that this guy drinks the blood. So what I do is I push him. I don't kill him, but it's enough already to down his armor. That's already enough. They only drink one, and he's down his armor. He's stuck here. I think he gets down here, and it's 10 seconds, which is already enough. And I think I bought him. I didn't bought him, but that's enough to actually them not getting a single kill. I think, yeah, they didn't get a single kill because why? His teammate was down for 10 seconds. We also damaged his armor because we were paying attention of who's drinking blood and who's doing what, and that's a good way of surviving. And once you are in a full v2 situation, you are not going to be able to do much. Here I'm going to show you guys the example, as you see here. This is Arctic match. This is the bent map of Arctic, right? And here I brought yellow is fuse, as you can see here. Yellow is fuse. We have fuse here, and on the second floor. This is the second floor. We have blood. It's the bloods are here on the map, and we also have the innocents, right? So where you should? I was right here. So I was this guy, right? Watching what I'm watching here. I'm also hearing this. I'm hearing this. The only blood I can hear is this one, and I'm also playing sound cue for these two bloods, right? So you are the anchor of the lobby. If someone is already here, which is probably most likely innocent, you need to position the innocents in different places. Why? If someone goes on the second floor and there is no items and there is not a single fuse, you're infected. So no one should be on the second floor in Arctic if there is no single items, because these two blocks are pretty close to each other. So no one should be there. No one should even go up. The only way to go up is to place traps and then go back. So one can position himself here to do this and watch this one, right? He's the anchor, so he's watching everything. And then if you're innocent, you can put yourself here as well to watch these two. And then you have a nice setup in Arctic with the 4 innocents are actually watching. If you can see, they're watching everything. And you can see that not only watching everything, they are cutting off anything. Because if someone drinks, for example, right, if there's an infected and drinks this blood, he's going to be stuck forever. There is no chance for him to do anything. I mean, he's going to be stuck here, and the only way to do something is down in this one and going here, and then you have also this crossfire, and like it's very hard. And if you drink this blood and you don't have the fuse, you are stuck forever as well. So this is how you should watch blood in Arctic. Let's move now to the next match, which is going to be Forest.
Don't break mountain fuse.
In Forest, as you hear here, the strategy is not to break mountain fuse.
Don't break mountain fuse.
As you see here, I'm playing good dawn, 8 not so best dark, so it's a good lobby, right? So I give the call not to break mountain fuse and to leave it to the end, which I'm going to explain you guys why I'm doing that. Here there are a few positions which are very good. One is on mountain, the other one is on this big rock in the middle of the map, and there is another position in cabins. You take the bullets, and then I start watching blood, right? Here,
You're here.
here I tell Hans that while he's running through the block back in 40 seconds, but I didn't shoot his armor, right? And then we're watching together blood. He's going to a different place because he's with me, so it means no need. And then you see, I tell my team, I tell one of the guys which is watching mountain to break the fuse.
Break mountain fuse now. Break it.
And I see this guy coming from cabin. So with the games is usually you should down people before night in case them. If you think someone drank or someone is in a sus position, down him. Don't ask questions. You down and then you say, here I treat up the guy pretty easily.
Break mountain fuse now.
So he break the fuse, I treat up him,
I think
and as you see here later, no one dies, and Lisa was infected. So no one dies because I downed him. Also because it's forest, it's a long map, and because we have fuse control, they only drank once, and it was not enough to kill anyone. It's very important on forest to have fuse control. Let's go now to a forest map. We have here again the setup, right? The important thing is to leave this fuse to the end. It's very important. Why? I'm going to explain you guys why, so you understand. Okay. Usually, if you leave this fuse, first of all, there is no way for the infected to break the fuse. The only way for the infected to break the fuse is, for example, having an infected here, which is going to down the innocent, and then get fuse control, drink once, and tell his teammate, okay, I have the fuse, you can try to drink, I will break it. If that's not the case, and the infected are most likely around cabins, because this is the place that usually people drink, right? They drink this one and this one. If they do that, let's say they're here, right? And they down the two innocents. They take the fight and they drink one and one. Then they need to do that when there is at least like 40 seconds, right? Because they know that at 30 seconds, we're going to break the fuse. So if they do that, what you do is you don't break this fuse, and they're completely stuck in the map. They're stuck forever because they cannot go anywhere because they are going to be pinched. And when these two guys spawn again, they are pinched. You have mountain here, you can look from the rocks. You have this guy controlling, then you are cut off. And are just stuck, and then you have like 2 or 3 fights without breaking the fuse. They don't go anywhere. They're going to waste bullets. They're going to, maybe you can break their armor and you can pinch them and then maybe get one down and then you can take the fight. So it's very good, and this is usually the position, right? We should put one in the middle map, one controlling this fuse, which should be the last one, and then you should put 2 people in cabin. Because why 2 innocents in cabin? So if there are 2 infected here, you can contest and maybe you can win the fight. No one should be this side of the map. No one should be here. If you go here, infected. If you are here without items, you are instantly infected. If someone tries before someone drinks, just down the guy. And this is how you should play forest. You have here this guy as the eagle. You have the anchor again, another anchor. This one is with anchor. He's going to watch. This one is going to watch. Sound cue. No one should be behind. If whoever runs here, you down. If someone is here, you down him. This guy can also down him. I mean, it's pretty easy, right? Let's go now to a different map. We're going to go to, if I'm not mistaken, the manor, which is now now it's a bit more advanced. In the manor, as you see here, for example, I take the shotgun, the perfect blood. I take armor as innocent because I found there, and I take camera, right? So look at this. I have the last fuse, and as you see here in the map, right? I have the last fuse, and there is here no items to take. There is nothing. And Rachel goes bathroom.
Last fuse. East hallway.
So Rachel is bathroom, and
Watch
there is
below, please. Watch below.
and look at Rachel, right?
Rachel infected.
Like why Rachel will be here in bathroom if he's not infected? There is no reason for him to be here. You cannot watch a blood bag from 5 meters. So I shoot Rachel,
Rachel infect.
Why?
Alex shotgun
Okay,
armor.
okay.
Alex,
and then he says I have shotgun
shotgun
armor.
Rachel
armor.
is
Okay,
I
Rachel.
think she's
Rachel,
infected.
Rachel.
Алло, вы слышите? Alex
So
shotgun
they
armor.
down Lisa, so they down Rachel.
Watch him blood, bro.
I pick up, they drink anything, and indeed it was Rachel, right? So I think here it doesn't happen anything, right? Yeah, I think they killed one or no, again, they didn't kill anyone. They didn't kill anyone, and it was Rachel. So what happened here? You should again leave this fuse for the end, have control of bathroom, play some cube with bathroom, whoever is in bathroom is infected, you have another blood here, and you can watch the right side of the map. This is also the anchor position in Manor. Let me show you guys now. Manor is like this, right? You watch. I was here. I was in this position. In this position, you are playing sound cue for bathroom. You are watching also this blood bag. You are going to break this fuse as the last one, and you can also watch this one. So you are controlling 3 bloods. Then, if someone goes here, up infected. So no one should be there. If someone is in bathroom, he's infected. If someone is here, he's infected. Then you have another innocent here that is going to help me pinch this guy. If someone drinks here, he's fagged. He's going to play also for sound cue on this one. And he can also help if someone drinks this one and runs here. And he has the complete angle as well. Then this one is probably the 2 bloods they will try to drink. So that's why there is 2 innocents close to each other, right? That's why there is 2 innocents here. Because they can play for the windows and the glasses here. They can play from this one. And if someone tries to drink this or this and hide here, I won't break the fuse. And they're stuck forever, right? Because even if they down these 2 innocents and they drink these bloods, I have all the info. They can do anything. We are going, for example, right? Let's say the infecteds are going to kill these 2 innocents and they're going to drink this blood and also this blood. Okay, now what they do? The only thing they can do is push this guy to try to drink this more. So what this guy will do is actually position himself in a place where I can give hard cover. I can aim at him. He's going to try to hold them back while these 2 guys that were dead respawn. Once they respawn, I can actually move forward, and we're going to pinch them on probably one of these rooms, right? And they don't have the fuse. To break the fuse, they need to run all the way over to the fuse. So that's why it's very important to hold the fuse and to control the fuse as an innocent and also as an infected. It's very important to do that, and it's very valuable to be the last one, which is break the fuse. You guys, I see a lot in ranked that people break the fuse early when there is 20 seconds left, 15 seconds, then 10 seconds left. You are gifting the infected the chance to drink when there is 3 seconds, and we cannot do nothing about it. Maybe we can down the guy, but he's going to drink 1 or 2 by free. So you should wait 30 seconds and then break it. And if they drank when there is 40 seconds left, you have the chance to break it or to don't break it and then take the fight by them not having the fuse control. So again, you put 1 guy here that you control the 3 blood bags. You are going to stack the innocents like it was in Forest with the place you think they're going to drink, which is maybe these ones, and you're going to position 1 player in north corridor to help this one or this position, and you're going to cut off all this side of the map. No one can be here. If someone is there, it's probably infected. You should down him before. Now let's go to a different map, which is going to be Lamyard, which also it's same as the different maps. Here I decide to break shotgun because I have armor, I have torch, and I put here myself inside of this brick container, red container, where I can be the anchor of the map and watch different bloodbaths. As you see here, I think I see Rachel drinking hangar. I see Rachel, I pam, 3 shots. He drank once, but he's down, which is going to give us time to fight only against 1 infected and to put 3 or 2 fuses for free. That's the same situation, right? You're being the anchor. If you're playing with with not insane people, not good lobbies, you should always be the anchor of the matches, which is the guy which watches more blood and gives the most information possible. As you see here, Lambert, I was right here. What I'm watching in this position, I'm playing sound cue for this one. I am watching this one. I can watch this one. I can see this one, and I have almost the full control. Uh, it's a bit hard to watch everything, but you need help. Uh, Also, this fuse should be the last one to be broken, so you have all the control of everything. So what happens again? Like the other maps, you are going to cut off the side of the map. No one can go here. Once the items are picked and there is no items left, whoever tries to go here or whoever tries to go here, it's infected instantly. You cannot let anyone go in radio tower for not any reason. So you need to down them before they go. That's why you are going to put one player in bridge. Why? We work as a team to not let anyone pass through. And we're going to play only on this side of the map. So you're going to already cut off two blood dogs for the enemy team, for the infectors, and they're going to only have 4. So that's already a win position. This guy is going to be helpful on cutting off players, any player coming by bridge, down, or whatever it might be. And now the only chance you are going to leave the infectors is to try to drink these 2 bloods, which they're going to fight for them, right? And when they fight for it, you can actually go back, push some, and they are not going to be able to break the fuse unless they have very good aim. They win this position and they can shoot this. But you see, as soon as they fight here, for example, they fight here and they drag these 2 bloodbaths, you already have quick help coming the way, and these 2 guys are going to respawn. They're not going to have the position, the chance to break this fuse, and they're stuck forever in this position. Or what happened, right? It was 5 seconds left. The guy drank this, and I shot him, and I insta-downed him. And that's how you should play Lambert. It's pretty easy. You are the anchor again of the map. This is the anchor, and it's going to watch 4 bloodbags and play some queue for this one. Okay, let's now do the last map. That's going to be Asylum, right? Let's watch what happens in Asylum. In Asylum here, I had camera and trap. What happens here? I am playing this position, right? I'm placing a trap. I think I don't have a fuse control, but I see one guy.
Chang, maybe in fact.
One guy coming
No,
here
I'm
from
in
pool,
the-
right?
I'm in this.
So what I do, I shoot Hans twice. I think Hans, and because I think I'm going to get knocked down. And he might have the chance to knock me and drink one more and have fuse control. I decide to break it. So he might. Why I shoot Hans? Because it's game sense. He's coming from a place which he can only drink pool, and there is nothing to get in pool, right? There is all the items are taken. So there is nothing to get to. This is actually a pretty good lobby, right? You have aim, you have top 10, top 10, top 10, top 10, top 10. You have 5 top 10s, and then you have fake holds, which I think is top 6, right? But yes, Hans is coming from pool. There is nothing on pool. The only thing you can do is drink in pool, have the last fuse control, and drink this one, and then your team can drink one more, and they have the kill. So here I hit two times on Hans, but instead of risking it and downing Hans, I said, okay, fuck it. I'm going to break the fuse. He's going to have only the blood drinking in pool. As you can hear, Hans transformed. And then I think Hans here, we down Hans. And now they have 2 blood dogs, right? Because they down another person. And I think in this position, we actually managed to not lose anyone. Again, we have not lose anyone, and it's a 4v2 situation. When it's a 4v2 situation at the second stage, you have like a 70% probability of winning. So yeah, again, that's what we do. We're going to play for that, we're going to give information, we're going to put ourselves in good positions. Again, I was here. This is the last fuse you should break. You are playing for this position. You are watching this 2 bloods, you're watching corridor. You have a friend here which is going to play for also this blood and help you corridor. And then you have, again, 2 innocents here working themselves as anchors, and we're cutting the asylum map again almost in half. Whoever goes to pool or goes to here is infected. Down him at the start, and he's also going to watch this one. So then the infected have a heavy task. What can they do? The only thing they can do is actually try to somehow down this guy, gain the fuse control, drink 2 blood bags quickly, and break it. But we have a lot of quick help here. You see, we have a lot of quick help, and what the innocent controlling the fuse can always do is ask the guys that are close to him to leave. Every time when I'm controlling a fuse by myself, I ask others to leave or I'm going to shoot them. We should not have 2 or 3 guys controlling the same fuse because it's too risky. Because if this guy, for example, which is infected, knocks me, he has the fuse control and his teammate can do boom boom, and then you break it, and then you have 2 easy blood bags. But as you see here, like I said, we have a lot of controlling on these 2 bags, which are most likely in a good lobby the ones that are going to be drinking. You cannot drink pool because you're going to be cut off. You cannot drink this one. Maybe you drink fake blood and then you can do this, but there is not much you can do, by the way. If you are good in a good positions doing this format, the only blood bags you can do is these ones. And even if you are, for example, here with the infected and you down this guy, you drink this and then you go here, if I have the fuse control, you are stuck forever. This guy is going to respawn, and you're going to be pinched from both flanks, and you're going to be stuck in pool, or you're going to be stuck in white room, or you're going to be stuck here, and you're fucked. You have 30 seconds that you need to survive, and you are going to waste your armor, you're going to waste your shotgun, the infected are going to waste utility, and that's good for you, right? So yeah, I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about, how to control blood and how to do different things. I think if you want to play as infected and try to do as much as you can, I think the best situation, for example, in Arctic, is try to down the guy controlling everything and try to drink these 2 blood bags and then go for a fight, maybe something like that. Then if you want to be infected and do the best situation possible, if for example in forest, is you for sure need to down this guy. You need to down him to gain fuse control. So maybe if you down him and your teammate is somewhere around here, you can down this guy, and then you have 1, 2, 3. Maybe if you have time to do that. Or then the other one is actually going for the bloodbath of killing these 2 guys, drinking these 2. But there is no more other positions or situations that you could win. There again, the bloodbath is simply putting 2 here and going for these 2 bloods, fighting these ones, or if not, maybe doing a spawn drink, or as well gaining fuse control, killing this guy, and then you have 2 blood bags, and then you can use the game sense or the terror sense to probably try to push here and drink these ones. Maybe that's also an idea, but you need to be careful, right? It's not easy. And then in Lamyard again, either you somehow down these 2 guys to open up the map, gain fuse control, and then there's 3. And if not, you need to do the bloodbath in Sawmill. And if not, you need to down this guy and gain fuse control, drink these 2, and then break, something like that. It's not easy as infected when you're properly watching blood, and this one for sure it's this drink is this 2 and gaining fuse control, right? There is not much more you can do. But yeah, if a good lobby it's watching blood correctly and they're being prepared to watch blood and they are giving good communication, they are not watching the same blood bags, because what happened a lot in Frank is people watch the same shit. They watch the same shit. You need to watch different blood bags. You need to be positioned in the map to help your team from long range and to watch different things, sound cue, and be prepared, right? It's better to down someone which is innocent at the last few seconds that let him down you and drink, right? So yeah, I hope this helps you guys to improve in ranked. And yeah, see ya on the next one.